Yeah, what's up? This is Nishan. This is Casual Gaming 438. I realized that I still haven't sorted out the health and weapons bars on the stream. But you guys are gonna have to put up with that for one game. I'll probably do it in the stream, in between the next two games. Best way for me to deal with it. But anyway, happy Wednesday to everybody who's watching. I know nobody's here yet, but I've watched enough of my replays to know how important it is to keep this initial conversation going until the first elimination. Otherwise, then it's kind of like, that's the point that you're going to turn everything off. Right. Yeah, no eliminations yet. Last game I played, I was a lot better at that. But I'm still playing squad full at the moment, so just playing with random people. Initially I was trying to interview them and trying to get some kind of conversation. But I realized I've hit quite a brick wall and that I switched to UAE servers, and a large portion of these players speak Arabic and struggle with English a lot. So that's quite difficult for me to communicate with them. I think I have a higher chance in the EU where there are a lot more English-speaking people. It seems on that side the only people who turn everything off are the French. But hopefully we'll have some people want to chat there. For now, be pretty chilled like this. Oh no. I'm like in the middle of trouble here. Oh, I forgot this is a squad here. Is that a squad or those NPCs? Is this a non-member squad? Are these NPCs over here? So where's the main friend? Like, must be one last guy. Is that in there? Yeah, that's it. Good guy keeping the team alive. All the NPCs are wrecking him. These guys didn't really seem to have that much loot. But hey, we'll go around for a little bit of a drive. Sweet. That's pretty great actually. Could have done with a better shotgun. I'm definitely not going to fight those NPCs. I wonder if Hilal wants to come back into the game. I'm definitely switching over to a different server after this. Wednesday, everybody who's watching so far. You guys are here in the end stages. I'm gonna get some ammunition. What's up, Clouds? What's up, guys? Happy Wednesday. That was pretty important, especially when you're playing squad full, which I figured squad full at the moment is pretty much the same as playing squad solo, because I mean, you just they ditch you, you know. They don't really care about you that much. So may as well be playing by yourself anyway. Just a bunch of solos playing in the same game. Much better concept though, I like it. Higher chance of victory that way. What's what are the specs on your PC? Mine are not that good, to be honest with you. But I also just don't know what they are, like, realistically, because a lot of people have asked me that before. I actually don't know what it is. Well, 17 years old, maybe I'd be able to tell you exactly how much RAM, the exact speed of my CPU, how many cores there are, what generation it is on my GPU that I have, how much graphic memory I have, and what the speed of my GPU is, and how many cores are on that. I mean, even if that's a thing. But I'm not 17 anymore. I don't know, it works and plays Fortnite, so I'm quite happy. Too, on the later days of the week. Happy Wednesday, guys. My name's Nishan, and this is Casual Gaming 438. And we're still out here, waiting for 3 days and 10 minutes. And then we're going to be out here streaming the global event. Hope you guys are going to be around to watch. Hey, what's up, Jaden? Happy Wednesday, dude. It's quite a rainy day outside, so I'm quite glad to be inside playing Fortnite. If ever there was a reason. Yesterday I asked if I would like to vote from some friends, see if I should go outside and touch the grass. Thank you for the car, good sir. I appreciate your swift delivery of the vehicle. There's Avis Rent a Car. Bro just brings me a car and then leaves. Oh, nice guy. What's his name? Let's just give him some praise for delivering a car. Al Badries, Al Badri King. Thank you for the delivery, good sir. Okay, let's get to this fight. This looks like a good fight. And we've got teammates here. I'm down. Don't run. We've got more bullets for you. I'll take the car around. I'm gonna walk. Seems unnecessary. Also just delivered this guy a car. It looks like a bot at this point. Are you a bot, good sir? I don't know. Was he a bot? Do you guys know? Hey, Twilight, happy Wednesday to you too. More bullets? I'm gonna get shot. Oh, I stood still for too long. Oh, I didn't right click properly. I knew that was coming. Anyway, in the meantime, let me sort out this little screen of mine on the side there, because this is quite a process in order to sort out all the different little... Because this... Yeah, this doesn't work here. Let me just change the settings. Just give me a second. If I change these settings, then this should theoretically work. Oh, there we go. There we go. That one works. There. Nice. Might lag for a second. Doing some lag in your side. Maybe because I changed the screen. And you guys are back in. You can see my HP. I'm gonna have to see my HP. I actually just sorted out multiple live screens. So they have a universal live screen, and that's for games like Counter-Strike and all the games that I can't load up through this program. Some games just don't get picked up. I'm not doing that for you guys. No school tomorrow? Hey, what's up, GM Performance? How you doing? Happy Wednesday. What do you mean no school tomorrow? It's Thursday tomorrow. Why would there be no school tomorrow? Phantom 1977. Yo, this dude. This dude's out here playing Fortnite in his 50s. Yeah. I played a lot. I don't know, there are periods of lag here, but I hope that is not going to cost you guys. Sorry about this, you know. Oh, this is
lagging for you guys? I hope it's not. Jaden, is it gameplay lagging at all in any way, or is the stream pretty smooth? Because my preview of the live stream is lagging, so I'm not sure. Oh, you're sick. Okay, that's a shame. Good luck. I hope the doctor gives you the correct medication. Okay. Probably need to get some rest. What are you sick with? You got a flu? I suppose it's quite cold at the moment. A lot of moisture in there. Okay, that's cool. Happy Wednesday, everybody. And to the users who have not logged in, the 2 of you have been here a few days in a row, sometimes 3 of you, but appreciate you guys anyway. Happy Wednesday, absolute legends. My name is Nishen, and this is Casual Gaming 438. It's my 438th live stream, and this is a family-friendly, positive vibe stream show from South Africa. The Republic of South Africa. And yourself? Where are you from? I was supposed to go back to the lobby, which I think I'm going to do right now, because I want to change lobbies. I want to change to not be. I'm gonna go back to the lobby. I want to change my servers so that I can hopefully find people who are more keen to communicate. So I'll see if I can interview them a little bit. We're gonna talk to South Africa. Just be like, "Good evening, South Africa. I know you've had an amazing day today. Maybe a little wet, a little dreary. You could have gotten through some tasks that you struggled with a little bit, but you did a very good job, South Africa. I appreciate the hard work and effort that you're putting in that you think no one is noticing, because someone is noticing, and you deserve some appreciation." Okay, let me change my location setting quickly. Give me a second, just a second. Like, I always get lost when I'm in this menu. The reason being that there's a bright light in my eyes, actually, a really bright light, and I can't see a lot of the menu because it's shining in my eyes. So I should really do this while the light is off, but I need to do this right now. I don't know where this is situated. Would you guys? Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? Where do you change your settings? I keep losing the position that I do this at. It's like unfortunate. Okay. Okay, just give me a second. So, okay. It takes so long, but it's okay. I'm looking for. Oh, there we go. We're right here. I'm gonna change this over to auto because Middle East is ridiculous right now. It was okay for like 30 seconds, and you restored. No. We'll keep it on auto because that's just the smartest thing to do. And then we can see if we can find someone who's interested in playing games. This is definitely why when I was live streaming yesterday and I joined into a server with a bunch of my moderators, I ended up lagging like I was having struggles. But I'm glad that now the ping is a lot less. 144 versus 288. It's literally double the ping unnecessarily. What's up, Scout? Happy Wednesday. The answer is no, but nice to meet you. That's cool. What's up, We Are Venom? Nice to meet you. I hope you having a nice day out there. Don't worry, you don't really need to inform us regarding this intensity. I appreciate your statement, but I think you're copy pasting it and just leaving. I think if you're willing to put up a statement like that, you should be willing to engage in the conversation that comes with it as well. Yeah, what's up? What did you say your name was? Blake? It was Blake? How you doing? Happy Wednesday. What's up, CJ? What's up, Bino? What's up, Doggy? T. Shaylin? F. And again, the 2 viewers who didn't log in. Happy Wednesday to all of you. And to all the viewers on the other platforms as well. Sorry I forget about you guys. I see you out there. I see you. Let's see what our new friend is. Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? Do any of you have microphones? It's EM Alex. Yes, I do. It has been quite a while. Thanks for coming back. Sometimes take a little bit of break. It's nice to take a break. I don't know if I keep my microphone on, see if you can actually. Hello. Good. I don't think we have very talkative people. Maybe they'll switch their microphone on at some point when they just hear talking to myself for a large period of time. So that's close to oh shit, get the dough, nice to grab the car, come on. Let's see how much more reliable these Europeans are to the squad game. Squad football. Let's go find Swerves and STM Barbuda. What is going on here? Is there like a fight just ahead of it? Where have you been? What have you been up to? Not watching my life. Maybe just pop and then just like a normal human being. Slightly better than just driving my car through here. That was going to be a struggle actually. I would have wrecked half the place before I actually got through. Looks like someone was using the pom-poms over here. Didn't seem to go down very well. They knocked over a cone before they left the place. And they left their dirty laundry on the bed as well. That was a terrible laptop still going. I think there's Fortnite on this thing. Hey Simo, what's up? Happy Wednesday, long time. Let's just go downstairs. I think that's gonna be a little better. Oh no. Okay, yeah, that's teammates. We're okay. Let's just take a. There better be a car here. Oh my gosh, I got myself. That sounds like a monster. Come back. What's he even shooting at? Oh my. Oh, he's got friends. You could use the eliminations. Where's this guy gone? He's just running. Where's he going? He left. Shame. No loyalty. And this bro? Just pick him up and take him to the other guy. What's he doing? Hiding behind it. Quick. Throw them next to each other. Save bullets when we eliminate them. If I had a grenade, it would be a lot easier. Oh, nice gun. I'm happy with this upgrade. Everything's off rare, that's cool. Hey, what's up? What's up, Jordan? How you doing? Happy Wednesday. Oh, that's cool, CJ. Hopefully, are you studying at the moment, or why is it actually? shoot just as soon as I get straight. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro! Let's hope that Alex is back. Good to go. Alright, cool. See you. Cheers. Hey, what's up, George? No idea. Put that up, game. Gonna be using my car. Thanks. I'll time down a little bit. I normally do that because I think I need to like boost the sound overall. That happens. Yeah. Beast. 17 speed. That's not bad. Oh, you got that. Oh, maybe hit the revive rather than getting involved in a squad you may not. I'm thinking that I just use that. At this point, nope. Got it. One every 5 shots. Consider reviving this. It's a squad. That's cool. Like you don't understand. Mambo Jumbo. I think it's probably the Mambo Jumbo one. Okay, I think that should be. I would trust him with a grenade. Oh my god. Cheers for this one. It's not from Magna. Let's see what Magna's up. Magna? Is this Magna? What a wonderful camping spot, Magna. If anyone realizes that you are... Oh my gosh, how has no one noticed? How has no one noticed him? This is ridiculous. Do you see what this guy is doing? How is he invisible to these kids? What kind of next level hacks is this? There's healing in front. Pop him in the head. Pop him in the head. Where's it coming from? that was a amazing hiding place, I think. I'm quite surprised the fact that he got away with that for so long. Who do you think that's possible? Even if you can't hear anything, then like no volume? Doesn't make sense to me. I'm going to actually check this. You guys say that. Let me just check this out. Because the only way for me to check what's going on, because you guys say there's no volume whatsoever. What is going on? Let's skip the ad. Oh my gosh, just keep quiet. There we go. It says I'm live at the moment. Click on my name. Yeah, I don't know. These guys saying they can't hear anything. I don't know if they need to just turn the volume up. Doesn't seem like an issue that I'm dealing with when I log onto my own live stream. And what's up to the 2 viewers who've consistently been watching for the last few days without logging in? I've noticed you guys. You guys are special. You take up 2 whole seats. So, you know, you're like 10 megabits of my upload at the moment. I hope you're enjoying the content. Even if you're not, like, thanks for being here. Callan Patrick. What happened to JX? JX is quite a rude guy. He's not asking, like, how are you? If you don't say something rude, I think. What's up, Brian J? Happy Wednesday. Okay, please not I think it's more of me speaking softly. But I was thinking about that as well. I can actually do better to start to get every time I stream. Because my voice is more a bit lazy with my focus. It's not what you get so I realized that there were a large range of doing what I need to do. Ends up being on the louder side of the vocal cords. But definitely makes for better content, better recording. So no one wants to hear you speak into yourself. So. Except the people who are outside my room. I'm sure they don't want to hear me shouting constantly. Probably sounds a bit weird. That's weird. AK, am I lagging? Yeah, I think there've been a few issues in this room. But I think it's the change that I made to the audio. But no, I'm not from South Africa. Where are you from? Are you Bangladeshi by any chance? Does that mean from Bangalore? Bangladesh? Bangladesh? Does that mean you're from? Where's your country? Because I'm also from my country, but my country could be South Africa. Or it could be my country means. My country is for the most part South Africa. But the country is what country is I'm from my country. I'm trying my best to Callan. Yeah, I can only work with what I get offered. Hey Rona, thank you for the share, appreciate it. Maybe we'll have a much better time together. Rona and Nathan. Hey Nathan. My name is Nishen. This is Casual Gaming 458. It's a family-friendly, positive vibe. Nice to meet you guys. Although I'm definitely not KZN if that's the next thing you ask me. But I am fairly interactive, so you can chat in the chat. Why would you even ask this? He definitely got me, I was not joking. How did that guy survive all those shots? Kevin. That's Kevin. I'll be honest. Super quick. Oh, what's up, guys? Happy Wednesday. My name is Ted. Happy David. Okay, we have one last player who is on HP. He's load. I don't know who these guys are. This is a squad into a lobby. Got shot first. Still, you think it's still that way? The gaming volume is still louder? I've dropped it down a bit further. Hopefully that's a lot better. I mean, in some cases I have to just completely... I don't know. I also find that when I rewatch my live stream, I have to turn the volume up a lot higher than I normally have to on any other video. And I don't know if that's got something to do with how I'm outputting, if there's something that I have to adjust there. Okay. I'm glad it's much better, but do you agree with me that you have to turn your volume up quite high to listen to the stream? I find that when I watch the YouTube videos. I hope that's not the case. Because if it isn't the case, then that means I have nothing to do, no settings to change. And if it is, there's definitely something I need to look into there. I'm just gonna have to check on myself. Do you know how rarely I watch my own streams? It takes me quite a while to figure out that I have a problem going on, because I have to actually watch it and then find out that there's an issue and go back and change it. But hey, that's just how it goes. This dude's surviving like a bit longer than I expected. I think it's gonna return back to the lobby. We lost one of our players anyway. I'm going to go back into another squad full, so the exact same game mode as a solo joining to a squad game, hoping to find 3 other players, hopefully one with a microphone. We can chat to these guys and see what they're up to. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Callan. Your volume has to be on full, whereas sometimes when I watch live streams, I often have my volume on very low, and I can still hear everything clearly. So, I don't know why that is the case. I think I might have to up the volume further. Okay, that's good to note. So at least it is something that I notice, and that's common amongst everything. I have an understanding of how to fix that. I've used it on my previous mic system that I used before. I don't know if you guys remember the gold microphone. I'll show you. I still have it. So this was my first microphone. I call it the gold microphone. It was great. I had it on the same thing over here, similarly, like just hello. Except it's gold. So yeah, this one I had to. It's also like a condenser. You can see the fitting type, the microphone type, quite a small little handheld thing. And I had to really pump the settings on this because it doesn't have very high quality, and when you pump the settings, the quality of what you're speaking goes down quite a bit. So, but at least I know now that this is outputting quite softly, so I'm just going to turn up the digital settings for that. Not on this stream, sorry, but hopefully in future you guys will have the correct volume. I'll do that by the next stream, so as soon as this goes down, I'll boost the volume settings so that you won't need to be on such a low volume when you listen to me. That's just all I do. Really, is just watch my streams back a bit too late, and and edit them. That's why I don't necessarily suggest that you go back and watch my first ever live stream. There've been stages and progression of upgrades as it's gone through, and yeah, some of them are pretty bad. I thought in the beginning when I started live streaming, I was like, content's content, right? As long as I'm creating content, I'll have something to edit, some adjustment. Hey, what's up, Rocky Ambitions? Mythic Blue, Modfly, how you guys doing? Modfly! Modfly. I'm off. Hello, 5. Mythic Blue, Rocky Ambitions dropped onto a giant island with 96 other players. Decided to roll to the desert. Right here into the last little enclave of hey, we done it 2 days and 23 hours. That's you guys. Anyone who's watching right, YouTube who did as well, just make a note in your screen. In 2 days and 23 hours and 37 minutes, I'm going to be live streaming the global event. So that means that some really big, cool thing is going to happen. Alright, so we're going to hop to a game and like some global thing, big thing's going to come out of the sky. Something, it's not what it is. But basically like a Fortnite movie going to happen. Just after 3 days. This is looks like on our case. See that dude fly in just by himself? Like, he just don't care. That's pretty wild. Hey, what's up, lol? Hey, Umtondo, thanks so much. Tyrone, I'm really good, man. Happy Wednesday. Have we found the vicious victim? He's been eliminated. Teammates on the ground. That's a nice gun. Oh, field mist? I don't get that out of it. I feel like the bottom. I just hit the wood instead of walking downstairs like a normal. The other guys do that, you see a bunch of barrels, like instead of hitting the barrels directly, you just hit the floor of the barrel. Keep them up. Much quicker method. Hey, Craig, thanks for the likes, appreciate that. You gonna fight again? Guys, don't fight. Oh, that guy's... He is deep for a fight. Yeah, no, he's already down. Other guys can shoot it. I've watched so many reels on like why shooting a guy on the floor is a bad idea that I never do it. Shooting on the floor, you just in your time. What happened to Mythic Blue? Women's domain, take boss, just one man. Dude doesn't need that. Rolling up. I wouldn't do that by myself. I mean, it's definitely doable. He runs into you. Oh, and he also went early. That's quite a lot. I mean, people who to be ill, get better soon. Go see a doctor. And thank you that they spent years and years studying just so that they can help you with your flu. They probably have much more serious things to get that to, but get off anyway. Callan Patrick. I try to be. So, like, I've got a schedule which is like weekdays. Monday to Friday. But my schedule will change me, so I have to. I'd say like 8 to 10 is more likely, and I'm probably gonna have to change my schedule and everything. And my aim is to have the minimum of 5 days in a week of live streaming, and that should be regular. If you see me fall apart with those 5 days, it means that work's taken over, or I've decided to walk outside of the house and touch the grass, because reality is not behind the screen. Yeah, what's up, Taya? How you doing? Happy Wednesday. Busy fighting the boss. Good for them. That's good. It's just in a little bit. Did they finish up the boss route? Nice. Good job. They left this area already, go for that. Can't fish, shit. What about can't fish to leave the game? Oh, they're reviving him. Nice one. Hey, yeah, I just had my hair when I started live streaming. I thought it would be a fun go along live stream. And it's quite like even myself, like to have long hair, especially if you don't tie it up all the time. It's not long enough to comfortably do it. What's up, man of history? Yeah, Jaden, I respect you because of times like this when like no one's really watching the screen. It's like the most quiet the screen gets. That's when Jaden's here. The true go-to. Been here for a long time. Best minutes. Now, maybe it didn't Spanish. The legendary. It's a baby. How's the studying going today, by the way? How's this year? Yeah, nice. I don't know who you are, Raven, but I grew up with a friend named Raven. I went to school with. If it's you, what's up? Yo, it must be stressful, hey. Jeez, third year, and how many years you have? You have 4 for your degree. I think next year you may not have time to be watching a live stream unless it's just like sitting there on the side of your desk while you work. I remember my friends who are studying engineering wanted to, when they... Ah, shame, dude. That must be hectic at the moment. Oh well, I wish you some good luck. I hope the stress eases off. But you know, in reality, the stress never eases off. The only thing that happens is it gets more and more difficult, and you just level up, bro. Every time it feels like it's getting harder and harder, just understand that you probably close to the end of the level, and you're just about to level up. So just push a little harder. Assassin. That's good. It's good to have that little slice of peace. Actually, in reality, like it's not like you're taking time from another person or having a hobby that's unhealthy in any way. It's just purely a breathing time for yourself. A fun game. So it's a great hobby to keep like through stress. And then going out there and being foolish. Fortnite's also my little slice of joy at this point. I definitely have the decent product for this. The thing at the end of the day, although there's some days, I'll be honest with you, where I'm probably like, it's not Fortnite. After a while, I can take a little break. Take some breaks and good. When you get some comfortable with it. What was he doing? Oh, he's trying to take on another boss by himself? Okay, maybe I say by himself, but in reality I think he's just not with it. I totally understand that, dude. I do actual gardening more than I guess that how gardening can give you some peace as well. Very relaxing. I mean, take some time. Initially quite tough to get in. You gotta, you know, start watching leaf. Stuff like that. I need to get out of this. Looks like there's a danger too. I saw footsteps. Yo, pom-poms. How much prefer these? I mean, I don't know why they made them epic, but in reality, so I'd have that. But yeah, 100% respect the gardening. That wasn't that cool at all. No, James, horrendous throw. Yes, pretty good pull, Jordan. Hope your day's going very well. Stop me, Baron. I'm feeling pretty important. I think it was a rough one, the chlorine. I mean, another thing to note if you're gardening by yourself at home is that, you know, in the West, shows or something like that, the plants and help a lot. but you have to keep it alive by itself on the side. It's planted with it. It has a lot of I don't know, weird stuff growing instead. Sometimes actually cute. You have to go to the hardware store and they get bacteria bottles or like little clean pretty important to me that like you think that go to the next one, that's all you need. You need a little more than that to make the water usable. And so good. Rough one. So far I haven't found any people out here who want to have a conversation. And also I find that a lot of people are on Fortnite lobbies when I talk to them and ask them. They're verbally abusive people in the chats. And I'm quite happy that I haven't met anyone who's verbally abusive in the chats. You know, I not that vibe. But what? Everyone says that, but on the side here it's not. Oh, okay. Is it this? Is it much louder now? I think there was. Yeah, that's definitely much louder now. It's so loud that mod file can hear my voice. I can hear my mod file's speakers with his microphone. Oh my god! This is. Run, bro, run! I'm gonna die in storm at this rate. Whose idea was it to revive us here? I revised literally a dude with the medallions to walk around the corner with no HP. That's a bit of a rough one. Okay, now the volume must be much loud. Oh my gosh, that's the dude. That is gonna. You guys want something to feel about it. Yeah? There was a blue chair. I had me that was my fist on that chair. I just want to open that chair. Or look at what's happening to our teammate. The roughest. That's rough, bro. That's so rough. Maybe they won't see me. There's Billie Eilish. I'm gonna get some pretty good loot out of this chair. Yeah, up to there, and I into the and I going into the game like updated and then just started, and I had a few errors. I initially didn't load up to YouTube. I had to relog into my account, and then I had to do a bunch of stuff. So I'm sure there's a few bits of tweaking that I have to do before I can get the stream going again. I mean, especially with such a there's definitely a lot of changes that I need to adjust. Otherwise, it's kind of expected that I was going to have a few issues today. I don't think I'll go on that long. I'll probably play one last game. Prioritize that. But I think the fact that these numbers matched up quite a high latency value, so I think it's maybe best to get off this live stream in about like 15 minutes or so, once the number reaches where I need it to be, and then I'll fix it when I come back tomorrow. Everything will be better. I also need to get the other guy going. The quality on the other camera was significantly better when I watched this video. It makes for much realer clips. I think with the turning on. So I'll figure that out and sort it out for you guys. Because I have the time to work on this stream now, so I'll do that. Sounds very serious actually. I'm just gonna note that. Glad he wasn't shooting me. Come on, can I go anywhere on this map like where there isn't another player? This is dangerous. Oh, why are there so many footsteps here? Yeah, I'm in trouble. That was ill. Oh, GG. Okay, cool. I'm gonna call that quits for the day. Oops, thanks for watching, guys. I hope the volume. I'm going to have to go back, watch this again, see how the volume adjusted as per your suggestions. Thank you so much, Jaden, for keeping me informed of